Private jets in the sky. I want money, lots and lots of money. That's why I stay on my grind. I wanna be rich, yeah. Living my life popping by. I wanna be rich, yeah. Stamps on the passport, I'm grinding. I wanna be rich, yeah. I'm stacking, I'm stacking, I'm stacking. I wanna be rich, yeah. I wanna be rich, anytime slide. Stamps on the passport, baby, worldwide. Turks and Caicos, like yeah, that's a vibe. Sipping rum punch, then we horse ride. Shots, let's get the party live. Friday night, just got paid. Drinks on me, still screaming IV. And if I keep grinding, that's what it's gonna be. Cause I want money, lots and lots of money. Private jets in the sky. I want money, lots and lots of money. That's why I stay on my grind. I wanna be rich, yeah. Living my life popping by. I wanna be rich, yeah. Stamps on the passport, I'm grinding. I wanna be rich, yeah. I'm stacking, I'm stacking, I'm stacking. I wanna be rich, yeah. I wanna be rich.
Let's go.
I wanna be rich.
Early to rise, checking my checklist, being reckless, and I ain't even had breakfast. Living La Vida with a baddie named Frida. Face phenomenal and the body be off the meter. Young lad, putting the scuff on my sketches. Now I'm grown, putting better stuff in my dresses. Black feet, white sand in a pocket, locked in. Feeling like the one of us two, calling it popped in.
I want money, lots and lots of money. Private jets in the sky. I want money, lots and lots of money. That's why I stay on my grind. I wanna be rich, yeah. Living my life popping by. I wanna be rich, yeah. Stamps on the passport, I'm grinding. I wanna be rich, yeah. I'm stacking, I'm stacking, I'm stacking. I wanna be rich, yeah.
I'm everything I wanna be and then some. No matter the outcome, the income coming in. Belly rolls to keep me on my toes. My queen dream, a queen is written on our robes. Cali living, switching time zones, private planes, I'd rather get in. I didn't always have money, but I had a vision. Still ain't had enough, I felt like it's at its limit. All day I'm feeling like the chorus.
I want money, lots and lots of money. Private jets in the sky. I want money, lots and lots of money. That's why I stay on my grind. I wanna be rich, yeah. Living my life popping by. I wanna be rich, yeah. Stamps on the passport, I'm grinding. I wanna be rich, yeah. I'm stacking, I'm stacking, I'm stacking. I wanna be rich, yeah.
C23, pack your shit. Hey Thomas, let's go.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's get it, baby. That podcast, baby. You already know, man. Let's get it, baby.
I'm no longer trapped. Good morning, moon foes, pimp hustlers, hoes. You know how this go. Welcome to the show where this shit go down. I'm here to let you know what's cracking in your towns. Providence, motherfucker. Deal with the real, stay away from the suckers. Good daily news, we dispute hood views. Another life taken, he shot out of his shoes.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone.
Why the fuck is you mad at me? Land of corruption. Cop shot me, but that's another discussion. So tune in. You're living while that shit is soon in. Two ways, you can ride in the prison or you can ride in the grave. There's room in both places. Homicide, genocide, black faces. Who's racist? You thought he was your man, he was two-faced it. He got knocked trying to get the whole crew wasted. I got plans, I'm never going back. Was locked up for a long time, but I'm no longer trapped. So roll up and let's go live, spitting these facts. You can hate it or love it, you know where to find me at. 401 Providence, Littlewoods State on the map. You can visit Lil Brody, you might never make it back. One love to my niggas locked down, getting them stacks. On your iPad, your radio, you fucking with trap. Catch me in the AM, blazing something fat. You got za, better than mine, then let's chat. You should know how it go, nigga, no longer trap. If you're feeling the shit, tell just chill to bring it back. spit fire, this is lyrical crack. Knew my niggas is at, where my bitches is at, where my grimy ragged
Shout out
bitches
to
is at.
Fifth
Shit
First,
ain't the same back in the
my
day.
brother
If
Joe
you snitch, you
Levy,
got clap.
my
Niggas
whole
still
Fifth
cool,
First
but
crew.
my
What's
business
good?
is that. Some shit I never understand, so let me finish this track.
All
Rest in
gas,
peace
no
to the
breaks.
deceased Sonny and Dennis is back. Give me a few minutes and you can finish it back. I'm still in the gym, that's why I'm bending this track. You ain't gotta be a lyricist to be feeling this rap. I got my mind right and my business is stacked.
Shout out to Queen City Fresh. If your car ain't Queen City Fresh, Chief, it what? It stinks, homeboy, homegirl. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get that Queen City Fresh, man. You get that Queen City Fresh in your car, man. I'm trying to tell you. Change your life. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Rise and grind. I'm glad everybody's back into it. I'm sorry I missed you, man. I had the flu. You understand what I'm saying? I was down for a few days, but I'm back, baby. Let's get it, man. I got a lot to talk about. First and foremost, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hope everybody had a safe weekend. Hope everybody is protecting themselves from these germs. We're going to talk about germs for a second. Yo, let me tell you something. You guys see how when you guys, a lot of people be making fun of T.I. because T.I. don't like nobody in his house. And shout out to my brother T.I. And T.I. don't like nobody in his house. He hates germs. And I be thinking he'd be overboard. And I be going, T.I. goes overboard. But, man, I'm tired of getting sick, man. I want to be like T.I. I don't want to worry about germs. And, yo, when you're sick, I just had a lot of bad experiences in the last month or two. Keep getting sick. Keep getting the cold. I lost a few pairs of drawers. And I'm a man. I say, man, I lost my drawers. My underwears cost $30 each. These is ethicus. So when you shit in these when you get that little squirt from that man. And then, can I tell y'all something? I never knew that you could piss through your number two. I was sitting on the toilet, it was going like water. That cold is serious, man. Y'all people don't understand, man. Yo, T.I. ain't tripping when he's talking about these germs. Man, that cold happened. I was shivering, right? Have you ever, let me ask you guys something. Have you ever been so sick, right? Where you shivered right in it and you started catching cramps and cramps all through your ribs from shivering, but it's not cold? And yo, I just want to tell everybody, right? Yo, we must start using Oragel. We gotta stop. We gotta, man. And I gotta say something. A lot of times it's these kids, man. I don't want to be hugging nobody and dapping up no more kids. I got to stop pounding kids like this. You remember back in the day when you could get, hey, come here, little baby. Pick the baby up. You can't do that. You can't be picking up nobody. Their babies got germs. I don't care. Oh, them innocent little babies. No. T.I., you right. Them babies has got germs, T.I. Picking up them little babies, thinking they're little innocent. Come here, daddy, goo, 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 goo. And next thing you know, you're heaving, man. Yo, listen. Your little baby, this is how we got to stop. We got to hit the little babies off like this, too. We got to stop. And, yo, I'm telling you. And then I go on the news, right? So I go look on the news, and I see that there's 2.55 billion zillion people in America got the flu all over the world. This is not just in Rhode Island. This is this is you just know what I was trying to say, man. If Chief was here, he know the word out the echo. You know what I'm talking about when this shit. A bunch of people was getting it, man. The academic. This is an academic. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta say, hey yo, salute to my brother Curtis Hyde. Salam alaikum, Op, in his Philadelphia Eagles. We're gonna talk Eagles in a minute. You understand what I'm saying? You know we gotta talk Eagles today. I didn't get to talk Eagles with you on Monday. So I'm here to talk Eagles with you now. So listen, I'm not an Eagles fan. I'm not. I wanna say this before people say, "Oh, Travis bandwagon jumping." No, but what I am is a man that said, soon as the game stopped, I'm giving up 7 points right now. Who likes KC? And nobody wanted to take that bet. That's all. I just said, I'm giving up 7 points right now in the first quarter. Who wants to take KC? And nobody wanted to take Kansas City. I just had a vision, man. I told T.I. T.I. started thinking that Patrick Mahomes, T.I. was going with history. I understand T.I. T.I. was going with history. He told me he was going with history. He wanted Patrick Mahomes to make history. Do you understand what I'm saying? He wanted Patrick Mahomes to make history, so he wanted Patrick Mahomes to get that ring. You know what I'm saying? But that championship keeps driving on by, man. That championship done left KC, bro. You understand what I'm saying, T.I.? Respectfully, that KC, I told you that, T.I. You understand what I'm saying? There was no way Saquon was doing that on his birthday. You understand what I'm saying? So shout out to Gilly the Kid. Now, Gilly put up $3 million. Shout out to Gilly the Kid, you know what I'm saying, for putting up $3 million on his squad. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Chief Rock is definitely in the building. You understand what I'm saying, brother? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, man. Yo, I was talking about the Eagles. I was talking about how the Eagles, right? Listen to me.
Yeah.
A lot of people was thinking KC was gonna run through the Eagles, including you.
I didn't think they was gonna run through. I thought they was gonna win.
Oh, you thought that?
I thought they was gonna win. I didn't have no dog in the fight. What up, Jumanji? What up, everybody? I thought Kansas was gonna win.
You thought it was gonna be
only because of the three-peat. The three-peat hasn't been done. You know what I'm saying? The bun pummeler. No, you're sick, nigga.
No, I'm not. I'm over.
Yeah.
All right.
He's a sick nigga. Trap's trying to get me sick, yo.
Hey, yo, listen.
I almost smoked his blunt last night.
See, not he called. We were just talking about people that were sick.
Yeah. Sick nigga.
Chief, what happens if somebody...
I wanted to see a three-peat, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not mad that the Eagles won. They deserved it. Their defense showed out. You know what I'm saying? Their defense showed the fuck out. So, you know. Yeah,
shout out to all my Eagle fans, man.
Philly's not one of those teams that I hated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, it was a good game, man. And yo, it was definitely a good game. It was definitely a good game up until, you understand what I'm saying?
You know what I'm mad about the most?
What are you mad about the game?
I had 4 parlays. I'm not the betting kind. Mm-hmm. But I got sports book. You know, I might do something every once in a while. But I did 4 parlays. 4 of them were 5-leg parlays. The last one was a 6 one. The last one, and I put $10 on each of them. But the last one, if I would have won, it would have been a $581 off of $10. I hit everything for anytime touchdowns.
Yeah, I know, you explained that to me.
You know what I'm saying? I hit all of them.
All of them, and I hit
except one. The one.
And now I gotta tell you this.
I was like, yo, this.
I go to
this
Chief.
Is why I don't bet, yo.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I go to Chief after. This is after. You know, everything's after, right? And I say, listen. Now, everybody will tell you, AG. Everybody will tell you that whoever I was with, I was saying, yo, I want to bet Philly scores first. Philly's up by 7 at the halftime. Philly wins.
You already know, Miss
Right?
Diva.
I would have, if you put $500 on the bet I wanted Philly all the way through, right? I would have won $50,000. I left $50,000 on the table.
Ah, damn it.
All I had to do was bet what I told everybody: Philly plus 7. Philly's gonna be up by 7 at the halftime. Philly's win the game by 7, right? And the over.
Don't ask Chop for his lighter, yo, unless y'all want to deal with that.
You just know the rules. He's just saying he over here faking. Nah, but I'm saying, hey, yo, people, people that know me, they don't know not to even ask me for my lighter, because they know when they reach for my lighter, I'm going to go. So everybody goes, yo, I don't want your lighter. She keeps asking me for the lighter, so I just go like this. She said, I don't want the lighter. All right, Ken, get your own lighter. That's why I got my lighter right here, so when you want it, all right, here.
Don't ask for this nigga's lighter.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. That's just yo, good morning to everybody. I missed y'all. I'm sorry I've been sick. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the building, my Eagles fans. Shout out to everybody. But we got a lot to talk about. You understand what I'm saying? We got a lot to talk about. First, I want to talk about this fight that happened in this sneaker store. Let's talk about this fight that happened in the sneaker store. Man, for one, right, I got to tell all you
we're going to get to that. Go ahead, try.
I want to tell all you culprits, right, that was in the sneaker store, that was watching these young boys crash out in the sneaker store.
What city was that in?
That was in Providence, I think.
I don't know.
That wasn't in Providence. I don't know where. Can anybody tell me where that fight was that was in the sneaker store? You understand what I'm saying? Because no, I know it wasn't in my city, because we would have robbed the joint. There's no way that we would have been up in that store and they would have been fighting like that, chaos going on like that, and I didn't get 2 texts.
You heard of anybody out here in your time, whether you was in jail or not? You ever heard of anybody out here getting killed over some sneakers?
No.
Over some Jordans?
No.
I never heard of that happening here.
And this is what I want to talk about. Yo, we're getting ready. You young guys that are crashing out over sneakers. No, but I understand. For one, somebody brought a gun in there. Gunshots went off.
Always holding guns, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then, can we talk about that, man, Chief, about having guns in different areas, in different people's establishments when you don't supposed to be having them guns in them establishments?
Yeah, we could get there, but I just wanted to say first before we go there, while we were still talking about the Super Bowl, because M said something too. The halftime show.
Oh yeah, we was going. Kendrick, we're gonna get. We got a whole song. We got a whole thing about Kendrick, because let me tell you something. Kendrick only did what Kendrick. I know him. Kendrick did.
But I'm saying no shade to Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather have saw what I saw and heard the songs that I heard.
Then heard Lil Wayne up
because
there.
Kendrick was sending a message, and he said it in the beginning. You picked the what do you say? You picked the wrong nigga at the right time.
Yeah.
But all the songs that he put out there meant something. All the way down to the performance. How they had everybody in red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
They was looking like the flag, but the flag was broken up. They had other messages that was going on. They had the American flag on the thing, and then they had a one-way sign. Like a wrong way. It said wrong way. So it's saying America's headed in the wrong direction. Yeah. There was like a lot of subliminal messages to a lot of shit, and a lot of some of the songs that Kendrick did was bringing attention to those situations and stuff. So, shout out to Kendrick, because I don't think he gets enough credit as...
Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, man. That was a dope Super Bowl show. That was the best Super show. That was the most viewed Super Bowl show ever. Ever. So, yo, man, can everybody stop critiquing what this brother did, man, and just enjoy?
Lil Wayne gonna come out there singing about lollipops and this and that and jumping around and
no, but we're not.
Thrusting the air,
and we're not even badgering Lil Wayne like.
No, I'm not. But I'm just saying, Wayne wasn't coming out like that.
Yeah,
Wayne's coming out with the thuggery and even though
we know all that.
Even though K-Dot had everybody blood walking and crip walking and all that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's the culture out there, but you put that man on TV, so he's gonna put his culture on TV. But at the same time, he repped for the whole culture, for all of us. You know what I'm saying? He said,
and that's how I looked at it. And I want to say,
things.
everybody, I seen everybody arguing on Facebook and going back and forth on Facebook about this, man. I didn't even want to chime in because I just said to myself, yo, I loved it to see a black man, a young black man. His chain was fly, and I want to know why he wears the gloves every time. I just need to ask him. If I ever meet Kendrick, I'm gonna ask him, why do you wear them? I know them gloves are hot on you.
Because he's Michael.
You understand what I'm saying? But he wears the gloves, but that's his own style. You know what I'm saying?
Michael,
but what I wanted to say was, yo, it was a dope message. It was a dope Super Bowl, man, to see black people prosper in the way that we have prospered in sports. Yo, man, we should be saluting that we got 2 black quarterbacks going at it for each other for a Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? We should be blessed to see that we got young black men now doing the Super Bowl show with music that we can relate to and giving out positive messages instead of having nothing against Taylor Swift and none of them, but having Taylor Swift, having Taylor Swift and all of them.
They showed her on the screen.
Yeah, they booed her.
And they booed her. Yo, she was surprised. She was like, "What? I'm getting booed."
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying?
That shit was funny, yo.
So it's like, yo, man, we should be celebrating that moment. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think as a person. That's my opinion. That's what I think as a
like me personally, I don't think there's any way. It's like the LeBron shit for me, but I don't think there's any way. Nobody can hate on Kendrick for that halftime show. And then most of all, with the biggest part of it, well, not the biggest, but it was a big part of it, pause, but he teased people a couple of times with the song and throughout the performance.
Oh yeah.
Didn't think he was gonna do it, and he played it perfect because he made motherfuckers think he wasn't gonna do it. He just did a little snippet, made references in between the snippets, and then at the end he did that shit.
He just came like he said, "Hey, Drake, I hear you like him."
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Kendrick, man.
Yo, because I was gonna consider Kendrick a sucker, a sucker of all suckers if he did not do that song, and he did it. The whole fucking stadium was singing A minor. You know what I'm saying?
The whole stadium.
So to go back to his chain, he had the chain of the A on there. That was the A minor.
A minor, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
that was the A minor on the chain. You know what I'm saying?
And I want to say this, man. And this is I gotta take my hood off for this one. Yo, I want to say this one. Yo, shout out to Drake, man. Yo, I'm not with
for taking this ass whooping.
I'm not with all this political. You know what I'm saying? I was always like Drake. I'ma still like Drake. Yeah, he's being salty about it, but I just think there's a lot of people turning on him, right? That he helped out before, because I was watching other podcasts during my sickening them.
Yeah.
Sickening them, that's a word. All right? In the No Longer Trap podcast philosophy. It's called sickening them. When I was in sickening them mode, I was watching other podcasts, and I really agree with them. You understand what I'm saying? Saying, yo, man, Drake helped out a lot of people that are trained in their back on him. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, Chief, if you helped me out, and you was in the game, right, Chief? And I was big in the game. And as soon as you came in the game, I gave you your first hit, gave you your first thing. And now somebody makes a diss record about me, right? And you post it on your social media, right? Is that disrespectful towards me?
Yeah, you're supposed to stay.
Yes, and there's a lot of people that I think that Drake helped out that are just doing that, and I don't think that's right, bro. I think the loyalty on that's wrong. Now that's between them. I'm not saying take a sides. But I'm not gonna be posting your shit. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody dissing you in a rap song.
Like look at the beef. All right, the beef between Kendrick and Drake. Snoop being from the West Side, even though they're from different sets. But being from the West Side, being the icon that he is,
he chose Kendrick.
He
started posting
Kendrick shit. I mean, no, he posted Drake shit.
Oh, he posted
first.
Drake's.
Then Kendrick and the whole West Coast started getting on Snoop's back, and then Snoop backed up off of that situation and said the politically correct thing, and kind of redeemed himself a little something, and. You know, he stood on the side he's supposed to stand on. If he's gonna choose a side in a situation like that,
nah, but I can't.
Or you just stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? And show love to both artists.
Yeah, but I'm being 100 with you, man. And this is real talk, bro. I don't got no respect for Snoop Dogg no more.
I lost some too.
I am not gonna lie, as a man.
I still got some,
as
but
a
I
man,
lost some. I
as
just
a man,
lost some
let me tell
because
you
he
something.
did that shit with Trump and them.
Let me tell you something.
After saying what he said.
After saying what he said on that thing, and I can play it for y'all.
8 years ago.
When he was saying, if y'all get on that stand and perform for Trump, I want to see which one of y'all coons get on the stage and perform for Trump when he becomes president. And then to watch him get on the stage and perform like Trump.
I don't care what they gave him for a bag. Snoop, you didn't need that money.
You didn't need the money. You just bought Death Row.
You didn't need
now,
that money.
they gave him $300,000 or whatever. If they was giving the average rapper $300,000, yes, I understand them. Take that. Snoop Dogg don't need $300,000. He don't need $300,000. Do we all agree on that? Snoop Dogg never needed $300,000 to do that.
Damon said, don't forget about the PlayStation controller buttons. What happened? I did forget. Damon, remind me. What happened?
2 weeks before I can see you to get my shirt, I have no immune system. Oh, I got you, Mecca. Mecca, today, Mecca. Ooh, I got you today. I'm gonna pull up on you.
She said she gotta wait 2 weeks. She can't be around nobody.
You don't like Drake? Yeah, that's your opinion. I will admit, I am confused on the Squid Games reference.
She was confused on the Squid Game references. I didn't hear everything he was saying because of where I was watching the Super Bowl at. There was a lot of people. There was a lot of screaming and talking. The TV's volumes weren't above everybody else's volume. So,
it was a controller button on the prison yard. I didn't even get that. I
gotta go back and watch the Super Bowl thing again because I know there was some things I missed when it came to the performance because I wasn't always looking at the screen. I was, listening to the music and watching everybody else that I was around and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So, that shit ain't hitting.
You ain't got no jaws. Your jaws got pause. Like I say, pause with that.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
Pause. Man, you ain't got no jaws. I was saying because you wasn't sucking hard. Pause.
See, there you go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That you gotta say pause.
That's why I say pause the jaws.
You know what I'm saying? I never seen the movie. What they talking about? Samuel L. Jackson playing Uncle Sam.
Samuel Jackson playing Uncle Sam was wild. That but it was all the message in that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know this one had the holes in it.
You gotta play the flute with that.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
it had them little holes in the fucking paper after I seen it. After I already rolled a bitch.
Yo, that would have been dope if Sam Jackson would have incorporated. If he would have incorporated, you can't do that at the Super Bowl because of kids and shit, but he could have got borderline with it. Because Sam Jackson's favorite word. What's his favorite word?
I don't know. I don't watch him.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Don't nobody say motherfucker like fucking Samuel L. Jackson.
Hey, yo, man, hit that like button, hit that share button, man. Let them know, man, we lit, man. You hear me? Hey, but I gotta talk about it before I lose my chain of thought. I gotta let Chief know if Chief don't know.
What's up,
You know what I'm saying? I want to let everybody else know. First and foremost, I want to say, everybody hit that subscribe button too. You understand what I'm saying? But listen.
Subscribe, like, and share.
Subscribe, like, and share. Right now, hit that like button, please. I want to say salute to my little baby cousin, Lloyd Jones. Shout out to Butter, man.
What Butter do?
You know what I'm saying? Butter got his jersey retired at Mount Pleasant High School. Was the only player in history to score 15,600 and something points in the 4 year.
1,500.
Or what was it? 1,500?
He didn't score no 15,000.
I was 1,500. I don't know what it was. 1,500. It was 1,500 or whatever it was. It was a little. My cousin got a plaque, a well-deserved plaque. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got to look at the era my cousin was playing in. You understand what I'm saying? Back in them days, he was playing
against him.
Yeah, you played against my cousin.
We beat Mount Pleasant when I remember Coach Cyrus, rest in peace. He was like, yeah, Butter Jones, he's gonna come in here and drop da 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 da. Butter only had 12 points that game. I had 19, and we won. So shout out to Butter.
Where's my phone, man?
Butter was a beast though. I ain't gonna front.
Call Butter.
Call him.
Nah.
Call him.
Nah, I'm saying he scored a lot of
That's
points.
how me and Butter got cool or whatever.
Yeah.
Because we grew respect for each other being point guards and playing basketball in high school. When I was at Rogers, he was at Mount.
And salute to my cousin, man, because, yo, it was when I seen my cousin up on there getting, salute to Charlie Holiday, too, man. You know what I'm saying? Big Holiday, man. Shout out to Coach Holiday over there at Mount. And when I was seeing my cousin get that award, that was to see my cousin up on that plaque. You know why, Chief? It brought chills to me, because that plaque's going to be there for Butter's great-great-grandkids to see. Mm-hmm. They're never going to take that plaque down. You understand what I'm saying? So I know a lot of people don't think that's a real big accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? But that is.
No, it is.
You understand what I'm saying?
When I go to Rogers, and they got in the hallway by the gym, they got a trophy case for all the trophies for every sport. Anything ever was won, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So one of my teams got a trophy in there, whatever. So when I walk by and I see that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, that's just
that was you. That was your team,
right?
Part of
that, you know
was a part of that. It makes you feel. It makes you.
Yeah.
That's a little bit of history. Yeah. So that to know that my cousin is gonna be history in this city, until this city blows up or till they blow Mount up, is big to me and to my family. You understand what I'm saying? So I want to salute you. I want to salute you, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to chop it with you face to face. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it meant a lot to you to know that that's going to be there for your great-great-great-grandkids to see. Yo, look at Lloyd Jones. Damn, though, that's my great-grandfather. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be up there forever. You know, they can't take that down. That's going to be there till that school is demolitioned. And after then, when they do make another Mount, they're going to have to move it to another Mount Pleasant. You understand what I'm saying? So, salute to brother, man. That was dope. You understand what I'm saying? To Mount Pleasant to do that. Salute to Mount Pleasant High School and the school at the sports. What is it? The sports ethic.
No, Scholastic.
He's making up words, but that's all right. It can go on a little longer.
Scholastic.
Intercalassic.
Scholastic.
Intercalassic.
School, like saying school. Scholastic.
Interscholastic.
Scholastic.
You know what we saying. You know what we saying. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Tell them. You know what I'm saying, Mecca? Hell yeah, that's a dope feeling when you're going back to the school, or when your kids are going back to that school, or their kids. You understand what I'm saying? They're going back to that school.
I know. Book gets that feeling too. My daughter gets that, for not taking away from anybody else. But I know Book gets a dope feeling whenever she shows up to Rogers. You know what I'm saying? Because she was a star player. She was a key player.
They got Book's name up in there? They got jersey?
Got Book's trophy. They got the trophy they won because my daughter won the state championship. How
much she average?
Book?
Yeah.
I don't know. Book was averaging well over 10. Book was like 4th in the state for shooting threes at that time. They won a state championship undefeated. Only girls in Rogers history to ever do that. Only team, period, to do that in Rogers history.
Yeah, Rogers got a lot
undefeated.
of history.
They went 26-0.
What's up with them this year?
They stink.
They stink now?
Yeah. Now, Cisco's daughters is out there doing that thing.
Oh, shout out to my brother Skull. He's always on Facebook. I see him always at the games.
My little nieces is doing that thing. They keeping Newport and Rogers alive with the basketball, a little something.
And I want to salute to all the fathers that go out there at their kids' games, man. We need a lot of our fathers, man, to step up to our daughters, man, and be there for them. They need that support, especially when
shout out to Cisco.
You know what I'm saying?
He's definitely a father coach.
Yes, man.
But he's one of those. If you don't know Cisco and you see Cisco at a game, you'll be mad at him. Yeah,
you'll be mad at me too.
Because he's a father coach.
Yeah.
Cisco's one of those fathers.
He's yelling at his daughter from the thing.
Nah, he's coaching from the sideline. He's coaching over the coaches.
Oh, I
He's
hate
making
that.
the kids run play. The kids respond to Cisco better than they respond to their coach.
Oh yeah, see Cisco,
But,
you
but
got
Cisco's
you're out of bounds.
outshining the couch. He don't sit in the stands. He's on the baseline or he's on somewhere by the court, and he's coaching from the sideline.
Yo, this is crazy. Sko, we might as well move you in here to get you as coaching, Sko. You understand what I'm saying? But yo, I'm a terrible. I went to go see my son play. Yeah, you can call Sko.
Let's call
Hey,
Cisco.
hey, yo, I'm a terrible. I went to go see my son play,
Mm-hmm.
and I told you I can't go no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not ready to be. I'm not ready yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm yelling at the coach. I want my son in there. Then when my sons mess up, I'm not ready yet. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not ready yet. Shout out to Xander. You know what I'm saying? I know you're mad at me, but I love you, boy. You understand what I'm saying? And my son is he's getting there now. He loves basketball. When I wanted him to love basketball, he didn't like basketball.
Telephone call. What up, my nigga Cisco? You're on the No Longer Trap podcast this morning. Good morning, good brother.
What's good?
What up?
Hey Cisco, I first want to say, let me see this phone. I first want to say, brother, I'm respectfully delaying this message, so I don't want you to get all messed up and bent out of shape and start screaming and yelling at me. But I'm telling you that the ethical commission, they called me and they said,
Scholastic.
no, don't tell me.
Yeah, my bad.
You know who
Yeah.
called me, Chief? There you go, interfering with the shit I've got going on. So the ethical commission called me and they said they don't want you on the sideline screaming and yelling at the coach and at the thing. You're not a coach, right, Cisco? Respectfully, they want you in the stands. You know what I'm saying, like other parents. You know, I'm sorry I'm the bad news of this. And Rogers, this is coming from the Rogers High Committee. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you sitting around on the sideline screaming out plays and screaming that thing. You are not a coach. You know what I'm saying? You reek like marijuana smoke. You know what I'm saying? You got fishing hooks coming out your pocket. You know what I'm saying? You got baggies. You got a scale on you. You understand what I'm saying? They want you to step aside, go in there, go over there in the stands and enjoy the game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm respectfully telling you this. You know what I'm saying? Hoping that you could take heed to this. You understand what I'm saying? And with this respectfully way I'm coming at you. So I'm going to let you address it right now.
Alright, I'll be live tomorrow.
Cisco be live. He be live at the game on the baseline in the corner.
Hey, Cisco, can I tell you something, man? I don't want you to get dragged out the game. If you're ever on TikTok or some
Cisco's had some close encounters.
Oh, he got...
I've already been out.
Yeah, he got. You all right, Cisco? Share your story, man.
Share this story, Cisco. Cause this is I want to tell parents that are watching this. I don't want you to follow behind Skull. Skull will have you in jail. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't want you. This is a bad example, but I'm gonna let him explain it. Go ahead, Skull.
What happened, Skull? Tell him what happened.
What happened?
Yeah, what happened when you all right?
Well, I mean, you know, they didn't like the referees didn't like my coaching on the sideline.
You're not a coach. What do you mean, the referees? Oh my God! I'm gonna lose my top.
As you're saying, I'm not a coach. I got a lot of victories under my belt when I coach, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not saying.
A lot of winning seasons under my belt, bro.
I'm not saying that you're not coach qualified or Skull. But what I'm saying is you're not the official coach of the Rogers Wildcats.
It's
Vikings or Mikins or whatever they call Mike and Nikes. You're not the Rogers Mike and Nikes, brother.
Yeah, so let Cisco tell the story, though. Yo, tell what happened, Cisco, so when you was over there. Go ahead.
So, you know, they didn't like it. You know, they definitely, they try to put hands on me. You know, try to get a little...
Try to rough him up, get a little ruffian.
They try to drag his ass out of here. Stop trying to get to the political way. They dragged your ass up out of there.
Like I said, they tried, you know, but you know when it comes to having mental health issues, sometimes I can't help myself. You know what I mean, Trap? When you don't take your proper meds, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get to smoke a blunt that day because I was going to the game. You know what I'm saying? So I tried not to smoke, but, you know, and then when I get there, I keep the weed with me, of course. So, you know, they always on me about that, like you said, you know. But,
all right, Cisco, can you stop for 1 second?
Let me say this before you interject, Trap. Cisco, but before we even called you, I brought up you know, how you're a supporter. We brought up how you was a supportive father, and you know what I'm saying? Like your girls keeping some of the Rogers legacy and Newport basketball legacy alive. I was shouting out my nieces and stuff. But I was talking about how you coach from the sideline and you overcoach the coach. But some of the parents and shit might not like it, but the kids respond to you more than they respond to the coaches sometimes. And I know the coaches don't like that.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, that because it's like that's why they get upset because they run like not like that, but a lot of the girls I've coached before, so you know, and they definitely override a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't just try to coach my kids. I try to.
You coach everybody, I know. Cisco be yelling at everybody, but they
try.
But what I said, Sco, not to cut you off again, Trap, but what I said, Sco, too, I said, if motherfuckers that don't know you or know you personally, and you're a parent and you're at that game, and Cisco's on the sideline running baseline to baseline, keep your hands up, get back on defense. Oh, yo, lock her down, make her go left. She can't go left. Shit, know what I'm saying? Them parents be mad.
Hey, yo, Skull.
Definitely.
Now, and I know you feel like a proud dad, and I respect you, and I love you for that. Now, this is coming from real. I'm not even kidding with this. What I'm saying to you is, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying you acted out at a game.
The coaches hate to see Cisco coming in the gym. All the schools, they're like, God damn it.
Yeah, they do. Because I wouldn't even let him in the games. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I wanna tell you this seriously, Cisco. Being real with you, my nigga, you can't go out and show off at these games like this in front of these kids. If you want, no, he is.
He's trapped in the
Nah, but just hear me out. No. Just hold, Cisco. Hold on 1 second, brother. I'm gonna let you, Cisco. Can you please? I swear to God, I'm gonna let you say it. But what I'm saying is, yo, you can't.
Before you say what you're saying, let me just say what I'm saying before you say what you're saying, to see if it might help before you say what you said. You know what I mean?
Go ahead, Cisco.
I don't just do that though, because even after the games and everything, I go to the head coaches and everything and ask them if I'm being over. You know what I'm saying? I always ask them and tell them, like, you know what I'm saying?
All right. I can stop you. That's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is you getting physically removed out of a game in front of the kids, that don't got nothing to do with nothing else. You got to know that there's a line that you can't cross. You're overcrossing your boundaries as a parent. You don't think so? What about just hear me out, Cisco. What about the referees' jobs? Right? To keep the game under control. Now, what about the coach's job? How do you don't think you're causing mischief to a team and to the gym if you're causing physical? How do you think you're bringing good to that team and you're being a respectful dad? Tell me that, brother. As a father, tell me that.
I don't. I'm doing what I
and then you can't blame mental health. You can't blame mental health because yes, just hear me out, Cisco. Yes, and I'm not saying I don't know your level of mental health, but what I'm saying is you have to get to. You're a great father, Cisco. You got a great brain. You know when you're going too far, brother, and you know when it gets you. I know when we get to places when we're gonna snap, right, Cisco? Yes, I know. We know we're gonna get there. You know when to stop. You let yourself get there. Because when we're mental health and we're going to snap, Cisco, we know we could have stopped, but we let ourselves get there. Do we agree?
That's not true. That's not my intentions to
No,
go
that's
there
not.
and go.
No, I'm saying when you're getting mad, Chief, hold up. Just hear me out, Cisco. When you're getting mad, right, and you're getting all external, can something calm you down that before you was getting there?
Saying. I understand what
Could
you're
you have
saying.
said, hold up, I'm going to snap before because that's what I do. I'm going to snap before I snap. Let me go.
Listen, it's like this.
It's
Me and Cisco plays basketball too. He played.
When it comes to the sports.
Yeah.
I'm passionate when it comes.
Yes, but it's a difference between passion and showing disrespectful.
Takes over. Like you can't like.
Passion. It's out of passion. You understand what I'm saying?
I know that, Chief, and I'm not saying it's not out of
So
bad
what I'm saying,
spot.
but this is what I'm saying for him because.
Am I wording this wrong? I think I'm wording this
Yeah,
wrong.
but you're not even letting him make his point of what he's trying to say because you feeling how you feeling about what you heard and know so far.
Because he just
But you keep interjecting and not even letting him say what he's trying to tell you so you have a better understanding. You know what I'm saying?
All
But a
right,
lot
so
of
go
it-
ahead, Cisco. I'm gonna let you go ahead.
I don't go there with the intentions on trying to get kicked out. You making it like I go up there to go try to. I don't try to coach until like if they're doing good, you won't hear me. You won't hear me at all on the sidelines, bro. I'm all here. Good defense. I'm
But that's how you're supposed to be, whether they're winning or losing. That's what I'm saying.
As you say that, now I'm a parent when it comes to
No, I don't care, man. You're overstepping right there, Chief, man.
I'm not sitting there watching my daughter, who is better than all these girls out there, not be able to fucking shine like she's supposed to because they don't fucking run plays. They're trying to run too many plays. I'm gonna tell my daughter, it's your time. Take that shot. You're damn right I'm gonna.
That's the shit I love, though.
I'm saying, you think that's right, though,
No,
Chief?
what, to encourage your daughter? Yes.
Yes, not in the game.
Because I've done that, and I'm not saying that just because I've done that, but I know how to stand down sometimes. But I understand because I'm not saying this and being biased because this is my brother too. You know what I'm saying? But I share the same passion. I watch. I just might not be as vocal as he be sometimes, but I've done all of the same shit that I've watched my brother do at the basketball games or whatever. And I'm not like when I even brought it up. When I said sometimes Cisco out-coaches the coach, it's because he knows all these girls personally. He has coached a lot of them before in other little leagues and things and stuff like that. They know him, but I said also they respond when Cisco's yelling from the sidelines and stuff or whatever. You can feel how you feel. Hold on.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like even myself, if the referees miss blatant calls or they're letting certain shit go and they're being biased with the calls, we call that out. Other people do that in the crowd too. You know what I'm saying? He's not wrong for yelling at a referee or bringing attention. Oh, yo, this girl's camping. She's 5 seconds. She's in the paint 5 seconds. The referee's missing that.
Is that I'm like I'm front and center with it.
Yeah, so he's seeing everything.
I'm right there. Everybody else is in the stands. I'm front and center with it.
What I can say though, overall, it's not even. I understood what you were saying about getting to the point of snapping and this and that, but it's different when you're right there and with your passion. You know what I'm saying?
No, and I understand
so
that.
Why being a spectator?
That's why I wouldn't be there.
Listen though. Being a spectator,
Yep.
being a parent, being a coach, even though he's not the coach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All those things in one. That's why Cisco's down there. You know what I'm saying?
All right, now can I ask you guys both a serious question? Could Nick bar Cisco from the game because of his actions?
They did, and he didn't get to tell that story.
All right, now hold on. See, now, I gotta say this though, Cisco, and this is all real, bro. Because Cisco, just think about this, Cisco. Yo, you see how much you're an asset to that team? Cisco, just imagine when they barred you from the team, you not being there. Did they lose or did they win? How did they react with you not being there? Now imagine if they reacted with you. They say you can't never go to the game. You can never support your daughter because of your actions. That's all I'm saying, Cisco. Yeah. I'm not. I commend you for being a great dad and you understand. But you're not. Just hear me out, Cisco. To younger fathers like me.
I know where to take it. Like, and I'm not. And like I said, it's not like. Anytime I got in trouble, I didn't get in trouble for doing nothing that I wasn't supposed to be doing, bro.
Right.
It's only being biased. It's not like I'm breaking the rules.
Right.
You understand where I'm coming from?
I haven't really went to I can't say, am I bugging?
It's not like I'm telling you fucking suck. Fuck you. I'm not cussing at the referees.
Yeah, he's not telling them they can't do their job. He's just making them aware of things that they're not paying attention to, and they didn't like it.
Even with that trap, you see how you're saying what you're saying? I took courses for refereeing as well. So when they come and say something like, oh, I da-da-da-da-da, nigga, I took the same fucking the 12, 14 course, nigga. What are you talking about? I can be a referee. I just physically can't do it, but I got the qualifications. Because of Social Security and all the extra stuff, I can't do it. Do you see what I'm saying?
Hey,
like,
Sko, I'm
reason
gonna respectfully say I don't want you. I don't want you in the courts with my. I don't want you in the courts with my children playing. I don't want you in the courts.
He's not coaching your team.
No, yeah, he's gonna try to coach your team, and I'm gonna be going, hey, sit your yellow ass down, Sko. Sko, sit down. And I know Sko ain't trying to hear that. So that's what I'm trying to say. That causes. Maybe am I bugging? I never been in that. Hold up though, Cisco. Maybe I'm reaching, Chief, because I never been there.
You didn't
as a parent. Yeah. My kids ain't. But I'm just thinking morally. I'm just looking like how I present myself. I can't be acting out at the kids' thing.
So now, boom.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I.
I'm gonna bring up somebody from out here, Randy Butler, right? So now he got his own thing. He been coaching. He does this. He coaches his son, right? If you go and look at anything, whatever, right now his son looks like the best in the
smoke
world.
all the way down into you. You know what I'm saying?
He looks like the best in the world.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want
understand what I'm saying?
I never hear the end of this.
Yeah. We hear
Like,
you.
No, we hear you, though, brother. I'm sorry.
Because he has the green light, and they're running plays for him. That's his dad. Of course, he wants his son to beat him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So of course he's gonna get recognition in doing that, but there's no different than what he says it does on the sideline for him coaching for real than what I do.
Yeah.
Because he's out there, and you understand where I'm coming from? I'm not trying to tell my daughter it's only you. Don't run the play. Don't do this. I'm trying to do that. They're down fucking 28-2 when I know my daughter should have 10, 15 points by now.
What I've witnessed Cisco do too is like where I'm saying an example of where the girls respond to him versus the coach. They could be like Cisco notices everything that they're not doing. That if they was doing this is gonna change this. They can hear it from their coach. The coach, Mr. Holden told them a few times, get back on defense, put your hands up, do this and that or whatever.
But Cisco knows who's not getting
coming
back.
from the sideline over there, it was just a little different.
Yeah.
And they respond better. And quicker or faster sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
So
that's why I be saying, even though I was joking about, I'm just like, yo, Cisco out coaching the coach, or Cisco's coaching from the sideline.
That's because you was doing that shit, Chief. That's why you be cheering that shit
I've
up.
done that the
Yeah,
book.
you did that.
I've done that the book.
Did.
I've done that the book.
Did. I know Chief was on the sideline.
You see how you're saying that? We've been to games together, and I've done it with his daughter. He didn't do it. I did it.
Yeah.
See, you
I'm the
learned
one that
from
was
him.
doing
You
that.
No, I
guys,
didn't learn from that.
you should teach
I
him
share the
bad.
same passion, but it's just not on the same level.
No, but you
with
should
it.
teach him bad. You
No, we're not. My daughter was successful in whatever she did.
No,
Whatever
I'm
I
just-
told her to do what she needed
All right,
to do, she
you
did
don't
it.
think that the aura of as a parent, you screaming and yelling at the
Look, let me tell you this. No, because all right, my daughter won. But hold up, Sco. Hold up. My daughter won the state championship her junior year. They went undefeated, 26-0 or whatever.
Yep.
Her senior year, the team wasn't the same team, and I knew they wasn't going to win the championship. I would have been surprised if they even made the playoffs, which they did, but they got taken out in the first round by Juanita Sanchez. That's when they had the Dale girl over there or whatever. She was doing her thing, and they had this other girl or whatever. Boog, as good of a player my daughter is and a shooter, like Boog didn't score the whole first half.
Oh, you
know what I'm saying? But I'm seeing my daughter. I know her. I see her coming a mile away. You know what I'm saying? Her confidence was down. She knew she hates losing. You know what I'm saying? All of that. I see everything that she's dealing with without having a conversation. I see everything my daughter's dealing with emotionally and mentally. You know what I'm saying? So I say to her, because this is her senior year, this is your last game. I yelled at her, Boog, you gotta let it go. I say a lot with a little bit. She knows, because of my coaching with her. Boog, you gotta let it go.
Yeah.
She come out the second half, even though there was no coming back. Boog started firing them up. Boog dropped fucking, she hit 4 3-pointers in a row and a layup and a free throw. Mm-hmm. And that's how she ended. That was her last game.
Yeah.
When that fucking buzzer went off and she looked at me in the crowd and I seen her shoulders drop, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was like, I watched her soul leave her body. You know what I'm saying?
It was her last game. And
from that moment, she been outside.
So you wish that you could have been on the sideline coaching her more? That's what you're saying? You could have been more?
I think she would have had a little different game had I got a little more involved in the first half than what I did in the second half.
Definitely. Not saying...
I was letting her do her thing. I was trying not to do what I usually do because of the conversation we had before the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just against you yelling motherfuckers on the sideline.
No.
I'm against you yelling motherfuckers on the sideline.
I'm yelling. If I know your kid, I'm yelling at your kid too.
Well, Trap, you was never good at sports. You was never good at sports enough to have nobody. You know what I mean? So
that's what it is, Cisco. That's his angle.
It's Cisco. I was always better. Cisco, you could never have beat me in basketball or football.
Come on, Trap. You had.
Yo, come on, Cisco.
Yo, he looks like a hacker too. I can't front. I played ball with Trap one time before, and Trap does not look like his game. I usually prejudge people, and I'm usually right more than I'm wrong, but I was wrong about Trap. You know what I'm saying? Trap got a little more game than you would expect him to have. I could give him that.
Hey, a lot of people would say that until they play with me.
Yeah, you don't look like your game.
Yeah,
you do nice passes.
Yeah.
You take the right shot or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I'm
You got a little
fundamental-
decent form.
Yeah, because I
you know
played
what I
high
mean?
school
But that's
basketball.
not how you
Yeah,
play.
Cisco wasn't
Come on.
playing high school basketball when we was playing. I was playing.
I was in jail.
No, you wasn't. You was in Mount. Motherfucker, when I was in Mount Pleasant, you was right there with me, nigga. We got in the fights together, nigga. The fuck are you talking about, nigga? You wasn't nowhere near that motherfucking team, nigga. Ask Ant Brown, ask Randy Smith. You want me to call spread right now, nigga? You was there at that fucking, you was outside of schools with us, nigga. What the hell are you talking about, nigga?
No, I'm not
All right
saying
then, but don't act like hold up, Cisco. That's what I'm trying to say. When I was at ABLU teams, when I played for Chad Brown, and you was in Chad Brown, you wasn't on a team with us.
Ooh.
You!
Yeah, right. Yeah. We got mad shit. So
I know Jumanji's cracking up.
Yo,
Hey, Cisco, Jumanji's in the trap. I mean, in the chat. Yeah.
Hey, Jumanji, I'm saying, I didn't know Cisco had athletic bone in his body, man.
Yeah, Cisco.
Yo, I'm
Cisco
saying-
was like the Dennis Rodman in the.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Hey, Cisco,
Cisco's a hustler.
hey, Cisco, you was
Cisco's
one.
doing all the little
Hey,
things.
no, Cisco, no, you was one of them players
I played
when we
like I was
needed a
6
guy.
feet, nigga.
When we needed a
I
guy.
was six-
When we needed a guy, yo, Cisco, come on, Cisco.
Cisco, he's trying to
Come
say
on.
you was an extra body.
Yeah, you was the extra body, nigga, man. You wasn't on the squad where was you? You was coming through.
I can't agree to that.
Nah,
in the hood, when we used to play ball in the hood, we was out there in the hill, whether we was at the boys club or outside on the courts or whatever. Yo,
He said,
Herm
I
always
look
balled.
like I play like Tony Allen.
Who said that? Shout out to Tony Allen.
Y'all bust Benny Stevens' ass though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You was
that's
there.
Uncle- that's Uncle
No,
Ben
but I'm
Curry.
saying, I know, but a lot of people.
Uncle Benny
No, but
only
I'm
missed
saying-
about 3-4 shots in that whole total shit.
I know, but I'm saying, how many times did I score on Uncle
He scored
Benny?
a couple times.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say. So if you guys look at Uncle Benny like a defender, but Benny can't defend me. That's how I say that because I could have did what I wanted with Benny. That's how I feel. That's what I feel. I could have did what I could have. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying, Uncle Benny? I'm sorry that you probably you feel like that, but I feel like I really can do what I want with you on the basketball court right now. You understand what I'm saying? That was just last year we played.
Hey, Sko, Jumanji said you and Trap going back and forth is like Fred Sanford and Grady.
Hey yo, nah, Jumanji, because yo, Sko, I'm saying, Sko, when I played on the Intruders, Sko, I played for a lot of serious teams, and I was a factor. Where I'm saying, I'm not saying I was the star of the team, but I was one of them guys that was on the team. Man.
I don't know.
What I'm saying?
All I know is I can say though.
All I can say,
wait,
all
hold
I
on,
can
Herm.
say
Hold on, Herm.
There was only 3 of us that ever, not say it like that ever left the training school to try to get a
I
line.
hear my phone.
From basketball was me, Jason Palmer, and James Dent.
Yo, I know I'm gonna say
The only
like
3
this.
that came out of training school.
My phone's way in my pocket.
I'm gonna say like this though. I know in my time or whatever, high school or high school or housing or any of those little leagues, boys club leagues and shit or whatever, we used to come up here and cook niggas.
Hey Benny, hey, good morning, Unc, man. What's up with you? Unc, first and foremost, before you go on, Unc, I just want to say respectfully, right? I wasn't using you as a, you know what I'm saying? But I was just saying, like,
He's
yo.
trying to renege Uncle Benny.
No, I'm not trying to renege. I'm saying that Benny can't guard me. I will say that to Benny's face, and I've showed you that I scored numerous times on Benny.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't Benny like he was
I just
unstoppable, and I could do what I want to Benny. I just wasn't in basketball
Can you
shape.
stop Uncle Benny though?
No, I can't.
All right. So,
I can't stop him.
So who's gonna
I
be
can't
more?
stop
Now
him.
when it comes down to who's gonna be more consistent at scoring,
I'm gonna hack Uncle Benny.
yeah.
I'm gonna let Uncle Benny
But
play a
Uncle
little bit
Benny's
of
gonna
jail
bring
ball.
you out there outside with his mid-range game, and he's gonna shoot jumpers.
Uncle Benny, what you want to say now?
Listen, first of all, I want to say, hey, that was a great time we had that time, man. And funny thing is, Chief is a real one. Just like you, Trap. Me and you.
Thank you.
You know, go back and forth, especially out in the streets. We've never really sat down and really hashed out.
You can hear Uncle Benny's car?
Yeah. But since that day, because of sports, where we are today, that's the first thing I'm going to say. That was good.
All right, that's the first thing you're gonna say, and I respect that and salute to you, Benny, and I appreciate it.
I appreciate
'cause
that too.
I had a dope time there too, man, and I loved it, man. Even though you know what I'm saying it was a tie game, you know what I'm saying we ended up in a stalemate. We ended up in a stalemate in that situation, but I respect that you came out there and lined up with me. You understand what I'm saying? Because you underestimated me. You underestimated me. And you and
even though I never seen Uncle Benny play ball, and like I said about my prejudging when I look at people or whatever, because the story I shared with him before, you know what I'm saying, with the similarity of Uncle Ben's and all of that or whatever. Uncle Benny reminded me of my pops out there, and my pops don't look like his game.
Yeah.
So I was kind of amazed 2 times. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
Yeah.
I was amazed 2 times. I was shocked that Benny had the game that I expected him to have. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Being an older gentleman or whatever. But I was like, I wasn't going to take it easy either. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sleeping on him. He looked like he got a little game, or he probably got more than what I think he got. And that's how it was. So then you too. So I was tripping off of you. I was like, oh shit. I was like, Trap got a little game.
And yo, every now and then I can show, man. Shout out to everybody I play basketball with. Everybody I
Dan
learned.
was in the chat. Dan was talking shit. He said you was trash juice.
Hey yo, me and Damage go. He wants to go 1-on-1. He wants to sit there and play 1-on-1 for 3 hours. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not.
He play hustle to no
limit. Damage was one of them. Damage will play hustle.
Damage looks like a hacker.
Nah, Damage knows how to play. Damage.
I know most of the last of the boys play ball.
Yeah,
I'm not saying he can't play ball, but I'm saying he definitely looks like a hacker. Damage looks like a hacker.
You know what Damage is? He talks mad shit, bro.
Oh, I love that.
No, man, he gets in your head, bro. He starts talking
shit.
Make
me mad
and you know another thing about Damage? I don't like about him.
Only thing you can make me mad at basketball
relentlessness.
Is you
he won't stop playing. Like he won't get tired. He'll be tired. Like me,
I'll
go, yo, I'm tired after 3 games. He'll go, nah, come on. He wants to keep playing. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Nah. I don't want to do that.
Damage got other shit going on. We was showing a couple of videos and shit. He doesn't do regular exercises.
Yeah, he said he's taking a Pilates class.
Yo, no,
did you hear him? He said he's taking
understand.
I don't know, but what is this Pilates class? What is this Pilates class?
He said Pilates.
What is Pilates?
Nah, this nigga's workouts ain't regular workouts.
I know he does some stretches.
Nah, he got all kind of he got some other shit going on. You got some shit you probably have to be doing in the army type shit.
Yeah, would you say
some P90X type shit or whatever.
Hold on, Chief. What'd you say?
I gotta get back to work real quick, fellas, but I got a real quick question, man.
What's the question,
Hold on.
Since it's Black History Month, if you had a chance to sit down for 1 hour with any black figure, it could be from sports, it could be from back in the 60s, 70s, it doesn't matter. If you could sit down with anyone for 1 hour, who would it be and what would be your first question?
I will sit down with Oprah. I want to sit down with Oprah.
With any
black person in the world, I want to sit down with Oprah. And my first question to Oprah would be, I think that you need to look more into the inner city. Like, I know she does great work, and I respect Oprah Winfrey so much, but I think that she needs more guidance into the inner city. She needs a team in all the inner cities. Like, she be in certain inner cities, and I think that with her reach, that I think that she could, if she gets into all the inner cities, like, I think that she should have this is my question to her, and I would ask her, Oprah, I would think that you need a women's programming for my city. You understand what I'm saying? Someone represent, like she has a lot of programs that represent a lot of black women in different cities, and we don't have one in our city. And I think that her reach is so long that she could have one in every city. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? I think that she picks and chooses. That would be my thing to Oprah Winfrey. So I'll let Chief answer next.
The only person what I can think of right now, I would get that hour with Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson. What would you ask Iron Mike?
I would ask Mike with all of the different levels and angles of destruction that he's dealt with his family, and a few other things, like how did he reach and find that level of peace to be where he's at right now with himself or whatever. I'll use that for something for myself.
I would love that. I would love to hear that, Mike, because that's a dope question. Because I would love, because I'm fighting in my life.
Who would you, Skull?
Oh yeah, go ahead, Skull.
Man, that's kind of
Anybody.
I know, man, but there's a couple, man. Like,
Man, just name one, Skull, man.
Alright, so probably we'll go with Malcolm.
Ooh.
So me, man,
Yeah.
All right, what would you ask Malcolm?
basically like the same type of question like you would want to ask Mike, but I would ask him that in the sense of how did he get to get his mind back to be able to be who he was. You feel what I'm saying?
But see, I got a different approach on that question towards Malcolm, because I don't think
It's
after
his
reading
question,
them.
you can't-
No. I'm saying just. I think, Cisco, that I don't think Malcolm reached his full potential or not even know it, because soon as he changed his way of thinking in life, they killed him. So we really didn't experience the like. Am I right?
He
Am
got
I?
into Pan-Africanism.
Yeah, am I right? Or can somebody in the chat tell me?
Yeah, he's not talking about.
We're not talking about how he died and all that.
No, I'm not saying that.
I'm saying like how he got to where he was, because before he died, he was definitely
He reached the level.
of that peace.
Yes.
Who got to where he got to. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about how did he get to what, you know what I'm saying?
If you read the book, he went to Mecca. Remember when he said he went to Mecca and he started seeing white men? I don't know. See, I was in segregation when I read the book.
You're not really hearing what he's saying, and you're not receiving the sense of what he's saying in the question.
Okay. Could you give it to me in a different way? And so I could, because I'm
He's
not
just
getting.
like basically the same thing that I would ask Mike. He would want to understand. He would want to get some of that understanding of getting when he reached that level. That what you're talking about when he realized everything else.
Yeah.
And he was at his peak of his level.
Oh,
of his
okay.
top mental
What made him?
or whatever,
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
I got
Like, he
you.
would wanna
I got you
understand
now. All right,
how to
Sko.
get
I
there.
got you, Sko.
Yeah.
Well, because I'm 5%er, as you know. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm 5% nation. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to see where he was, like how he got to, like, how did it feel? How did you get by? How did it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, everything he was up against.
Like, you feel what I'm saying?
still get there.
Before he died, he was a different person than he was before when he was fighting. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, that's a dope, man. Salute to you, Cisco. I understand it now. I'm glad you gave me some clarification.
Like, not saying like that, but I feel like he like a lot of his mission I've been through a little bit. With my, you know what I'm saying, with being in prison, when they was doing all this shit and they was treating us like, if you was dead, nigga, fuck, when the 9/11, they treating fucking 5% is like, you feel me?
I remember.
Any kind of Muslim, like, we couldn't, you know what I mean? We was getting it bad, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, after 9/11, the Ox got it. The whole Ummahs was feeling it all across the world.
You know what I'm saying? We was on our way to fucking to the gym when that shit happened, man. You know what I'm saying? Crossover. Then they made us go in. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I think we went in. They made us all go in ourselves. Yeah.
Nigga, we was in the fucking yard on the way to the building. Man.
Yeah, it's like they punished all of us for that shit.
All of us.
They locked us down. I remember they was stripping our cells. They was giving us cold food. They was making us
I'm just saying, like, just
yeah.
That's what I'm just saying, because in my life I've been through a lot of like, how could you put it, like,
oppression.
Like, basically, like, scapegoated. Like, they been, you know what I'm saying? They see somebody and they always be like, oh, you know what, fuck him. Let's go at them. You know what I'm saying? He's part of that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And
I ain't never been in no gang, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But they label me as a gang member.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, Cisco, it don't. Hey, Cisco, no bullshit. I definitely, I was with you in that, and I feel you, and I seen your pain, and I seen all the struggle with all of the gods and earths. I seen them brothers going through that shit up in there. I seen them with what they was going through with their wives. I seen a lot of shit the brothers was going through. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying?
Like, sometimes to be able to get past past that and be able to still have a
strong mind is yeah, I know.
And still be able to be that king. You know what I'm saying? Never mind.
Would you say, hold on, Cisco. Would you say,
Who I'd like to talk to is just a race of a person. I would love to talk to a light-skinned African-American woman who grew up in the 60s, 70s, and even before that, to realize and to figure out what they had to deal with the darker-skinned women probably not realizing or liking them.
All right, I got one you can look up. Her name is Jasmine Crockett, right?
Yeah,
She's one of the black women that are right now making a lot of noise in politics right now, man. I was just Googling her. Yeah, she's a beast, man. She's coming out of Michigan, I think, or St. Louis. You understand? If I'm not sure though, she's a young black woman that's making a lot of noise in the industry, in the political world.
Young and black and beautiful as she is, she sounds like somebody's auntie from way back in the day.
Yeah, she's up in that hall when she's giving them people
accountable.
Yeah, she holds them accountable.
Shit they're doing, should they pass, should they agree on, should they talk about.
Yes.
She's a monster.
So I would like all of my viewers, everybody, please, and not just because it's Black History Month, I want y'all to look up Jasmine Crockett. You understand what I'm saying? Look her up, man. If tomorrow, if we're on the show, or you can inbox me something that you might like about her, what she got going on, you can Google her. Yo, she got a lot of things going on for a young black woman. She's a voice in the political politics, and I wouldn't be scared. I wouldn't be fierce to say that we wouldn't see her in the presidential in 12 years. Because that's, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how, if she keeps going the way she's going, she's going to be a wrecking ball in the political force. You understand what I'm saying? So shout out to Jasmine Crockett. But that's my show, fellas. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate every one of you. I love all you viewers, everybody chipping in. You know what I'm saying? It's Black History Month. I love talking about, you know what I'm saying, excelling us and acknowledging black people that's trying to move forward and do better things for us. You understand what I'm saying? And shout out to my brother Sko. You understand what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? It's hard being a black father and a father that's so passionate about sports. You understand what I'm saying? What he is, and I look up to him. So that's why it knocked me off when I see that, because when I look up to Sko being a father, when I'm being my daughter, raising my children for the first time, being home and raising my children, I look up to guys like Sko. So when I see guys like Sko yelling and screaming at a game, I don't think that's cool. I wanna know why he's doing it. You understand what I'm saying? So I want to know why it's going on. Why? So when he explains to me, yo, Trap, I didn't mean that. Yo, but sometimes it's my passion. I let my passion take over. I don't mean to do that, and I know. And he acknowledges that. Yo, I know that's part of his all of our workings with our mental health. You understand what I'm saying? And I thank you for acknowledging that, brother. You understand what I'm saying? It takes a man to acknowledge when you got problems like that. Because you remember when we was growing up, Cisco, it was hard for people to acknowledge that there was something wrong with us. You understand what I'm saying? So when I hear brothers say that, I was kind of mad at you for the way you acted at a game for you. But when I heard you acknowledge that, it kind of made me all the way, you know what I'm saying, say, hold up. Because I know where you at. I know sometimes we lose it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we lose control, but we have to gain better control of our emotions. You understand what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So I thank you, brother. And
man, I appreciate everything, man. You know what I'm saying? And I am a good father, but I'm not a great father, man. I can always be better. You know what I'm saying? And I want to, everybody always says that, you know what I mean? There's a lot of things that I just try to be a better father than what I had. You know what I'm saying? I love my dad, but at the same time, you know, there's a lot of things that probably could have made things better for any of us just by being there a little more. You know what I'm saying? Like things like that. I just try to want to be there to show them that. You know what I mean? And that's like you don't need money.
Yeah, man,
and we never knew that before.
Time is more expensive than money.
And we never knew that, man. We never knew that time was... We thought we had to have money to be a father. And that's why I teach all you young dudes, you don't need money to be a father, man. Your time is more than money. And I can see that all the time, man. When my kids or my kids' mother, they get on me about it. Like, yo, you got to spend more time. and I'm a culprit of it. I'm one of the main ones. You understand what I'm saying? That I'm thinking that my money could be a father more than time.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
She's 43. I didn't know she was 43. I thought she was younger than that. She looked good.
Oh, she's 43. She could be our president in the next 4 years.
I wonder why she sounds like somebody's auntie.
Yeah, I thought she was younger than that. Mecca, salute to her. Yeah. But Sko, I thank you, my brother, and I love you, man. I can't wait till you come out here live so we can kick it. I would love to hear your point of view on a lot of things in life that we got going on in our city and around us, and it's things that can educate us and help us in the sports world. Help educate parents. You understand what I'm saying? We can need you more than we can have you yelling on the sidelines. You understand me? Screaming and getting thrown out of games. But we love you, brother. Peace.
Love and appreciate you guys. Continue to be great.
You too, Uncle, man. I appreciate you, man. Yo, man, I just want to say thank you to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all in the chats. I appreciate everybody for the call-ins. I appreciate everybody's view. But sometimes, like I say, my view is different than other people's views. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's good that I can sit there with my brothers. And Chief, this is why I love this brother so much. He always will give me, he understands my view, but he always gives me trap. You got to understand what somebody else is thinking. See, sometimes when you get caught in your emotions.
That's how you be open-minded, though.
Yeah, when I'm getting caught in my emotions and pause, when you're not here, I'll just go and I don't got nobody. I'm not, you understand what I'm saying? To say, hold trap. Look at the difference. I understand what you're saying. Because sometimes I know that I try to speak facts. I try to speak, like, I try to be not where I can't be somebody can come at me. I can go, no, I like to speak and go, nope, now show me different.
Yeah, because, like, everything's black and white with you. It is or it isn't. But you got to sometimes focus on. There is an in-between.
There is an in-between. You understand what I'm saying?
There is an in-between. So you got to be, that's where you got to be open-minded sometimes.
Yes.
Look at things a little different to have an understanding, a better understanding.
Better understanding on that. Yeah. So I want to say, yo, thank you to everybody, man, especially to everybody in the chat. Yo, you give me so much clear a view on things that you just can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? You not only give me, you give other people in the chat, Chief. You know how many people in the chat, yo, they talk to each other and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? In the chats, and people are learning and stuff from each other, and yo, I love that, bro. I love that, to see my peoples all getting together and we can sit down and we can collectively have a conversation about what's going on in our communities, and we could have disagreements. You can feel one way and I can feel one way, and we don't have war with each other. Right. We can still see each other and go a difference of opinion. And this is what we were trying to teach the younger generation. Yo, you can have a different opinion with somebody,
that's
bro.
Communication, though.
Yeah, you can have a. See, growing up, we thought when you had a different opinion with somebody, it meant war. Once you didn't agree, y'all don't agree on that shit. It was war. Mm-hmm. It ain't war.
No, it's just a difference.
You don't agree on that. I don't agree on that. All right, cool. You go. That's it. It's not war. Yeah. But that's, you know what I'm saying. I thank everybody, and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate Uncle Benny. I appreciate Skull. I appreciate Chief, of course. Everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all in the chat. Y'all, yo, the No Longer Trap podcast wouldn't be the dopest podcast show in the city without y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got the dopest chat in the city, in the world, if you ask me. Because, yo, people are going to, in my chat, are going to tell you what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're going to speak their minds whether people don't like it or not. And that's why I love y'all guys, and I love y'all for tuning in, and I appreciate y'all guys for tuning in. I see y'all tomorrow, man. Same time, same place. You already know, man. It's the No Longer Trap podcast. I got the t-shirts and hoodies for sale. Hit me up with your sizes. Oh, God, I'm delivering. Oh, I'm delivering. You know what I'm saying?
You have your house clean when you order your shirt.
Yeah, you have your house clean when you order your shirt. You know what I'm saying? Or just come to the car. You know what I'm saying?
Just come to the car.
Or just come to the car. You know what I'm saying?
There's gotta be a lot of coming to the car, pause.
You know what I'm saying? Or check it out. You could come by the barber shop. You know what I'm saying? We can have him at the shop. You know what I'm saying? Go check out Chief at the shop. You can have him at the shop, and you can go grab one there. You know what I'm saying? So if you rock with the No Longer Trap podcast and you support us, you know what I'm saying? Grab a t-shirt, grab a hoodie. It's getting a little chilly out. You know what I'm saying? Bundle up real quick. I got all colors for you.
Y'all see them QR codes too. You know what I'm saying?
Hit that QR code.
Cash App us them food stamps. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
We can use that.
So all you people in the chat, I want to see y'all hit up. I want to see y'all with a No Longer Trap podcast.
You know what I'm
What your t-shirt on?
Y'all
man?
don't know what it looks like behind there in the camera, but y'all don't know what them Cash App food stamps been doing in here.
Yeah.
Trap got it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got a few things going on in here and some more things.
Oh
things
yeah,
coming.
baby.
Pause.
We got some serious things coming for the No Longer Trap podcast spring, man. Yo, man, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be cooking with us, man. We're gonna show you. We're gonna have some young fellas in here.
I'm gonna say it's a real studio.
We're gonna have some real people in here. We're gonna teach these youngins how to cook. We're gonna show them how to really just put it down in the kitchen real fast. We ain't talking about no big meals. We're gonna make some nice meals. We're gonna show you how to make them real fast. And also, we're gonna have some of you cookers that are selling plates. If you just want to come in here and broadcast your talent in front of a state of the art kitchen. State of the art. Hey, yo, peace,
More
man.
art of the state.
Yeah, I love y'all, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Same time, same place, man. You already know, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it, man.
C23. Pack your shit. Hey, Thomas, let's go. Yo, they let me out this bitch now. I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, no longer trapped. Good morning, mofos, pimp hustlers, hoes. You know how this go. Welcome to the show where this shit go down. I'm here to let you know what's cracking in your towns. Providence, motherfucker. Deal with the real, stay away from the suckers. Good daily news, we dispute good views. Another life taken, he shot out of his shoes. Police brutality, I'm speaking the truth. Why the fuck is you mad at me? Land of corruption. Cop shot me, but that's another discussion. So tune in, you're living while that shit is soon in. Two ways, you can ride in the prison or you can ride in the grave. There's room in both places. Homicide, genocide, black faces. Who's racist? You thought he was your man, he was two-faced it. He got knocked trying to get the whole crew wasted. I got plans, I'm never going back. Was locked up for a long time, but I'm no longer trapped. So roll up and let's go live, spitting these facts. You can hate it or love it, you know where to find me at. 401 Providence, Little Estate on the map. You can visit Lil Brody, you might never make it back. One love to my niggas locked down, getting them stacks. On your iPad, your radio, you fucking with trap. Catch me in the AM, blazing something fat. You got top, better than mine, then let's chat. You should know how it go, nigga, no longer trap. If you're feeling this shit, tell just you to bring it back. Spit fire, this is lyrical crack. Knew my niggas is at, where my bitches is at, where my grimy, rag the riches is at. Shit ain't the same back in the day. If you snitch, you got clapped. Niggas still cool with them. What kind of business is that? Some shit I never understand, so let me finish this track. Rest in peace to the deceased, Sonny and Dennis is back. Give me a few minutes, you can finish it back. I'm still in the gym, that's why I'm bending this track. You ain't gotta be a lyricist to be feeling this rap. I got my mind right and my business is stacked. I mind my own business, how niggas get trapped, then niggas get shot, then they lay in a box, then they niggas come back. When they even a score, at least a peanut post, a young boy ain't breathing no more, it was a rap. I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out now, I'm no longer trapped. Yo, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out, yeah, I'm no longer trapped. Y'all niggas be good. Work.
I like the sizzle of the ninja. Ooh. Got everything.
Peace. I'll see y'all.